Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to our next matchup here from NCW Invasion. We've got John Strange taking on Bryan Idol in our co-main event. These two tie up. Bryan Idol with some antics already. Bryan Idol always known for being a bit of a prima donna, but that is why he is in the position he's in. These two men, two of the bigger members of the roster. We've got our referee, Richard White, donning the stripes. Tarzan's Gorilla Labs Athletic, our main sponsor for this matchup, along with Turf Restoration and Nerds with Money. The crowd finally getting some shade in this hot afternoon, and John Strange with the collar and elbow tie-up, using his strength to push Idol all the way back to the corner, and Idol reconsidering whether he even wants this matchup. Having a tough time getting over the insane power of John Strange. Of course, we are on the road here in Summerfield, Florida at the Joke Joint. Big Red Photography at ringside, capturing all the moments. Idol finally deciding he wants to re-enter the ring. The aliens are popping up here at Invasion. Fans clearly behind Strange here at the onset of this matchup. Bryan Idol with a very nice amateur wrestling go behind into a takedown. Very nice maneuver there. Front face lock takedown into a full arm dragon twist, but John Strange reverses it right back. Tightly applying pressure on that wrist as he goes for a second wrench over. Oh, Bryan Idol's shoulder almost ripped out of socket at this point. Going to have to do something to break the hold. I'm not sure what it did there, but John Strange grasping a headlock. Shoots off. Big takedown off the tackle there from John Strange. He hits the ropes, drop down. Bryan Idol goes for a hip toss, but reversed. Beautiful maneuver there by John Strange. Arm drag to follow suit. And a drop kick. Such elevation from a large man. The crowd chants for body slam. They would love to see Idol put up into the air and brought back to the canvas. Taking a seat with the fans. He's clearly disengaged from this matchup at this point. I would be too after taking that onslaught of offense. The fans calling Idol a chicken. He's not wanting to get back in the ring, but this is a crafty veteran maneuver. Clearly getting his wind back into his lungs, trying to gain his senses, and he does just that with a basement dropkick. The overzealous John Strange was not able to use his insane brain and has been taken out of the matchup just like that. Idol regaining control, attacking the leg. Punch right to the jaw. Very happy with his own work there. A sneaky play, to say the least. Could he have been playing possum? Motions to continue at the knee. Multiple kicks right to the patellar tendon. And a knee to follow suit right to the back of the leg. Idol being the aggressor. Now hanging up Strange on the second rope, utilizing some extracurricular tactics. The fans behind Strange though, multiple shots to the midsection before taking an elbow to the back of his ponytail. John Strange with some beautiful hair. Idol's hair flowing in the wind as well today as he continues to attack the left knee of John Strange. Hanging him up, bringing him out to the outside of the ring here. He's got leverage using those steel cables. And again, ladies and gentlemen, those ropes are not ropes. metal and rubber does not feel good on your extremities. Idol continuing his precise, calculated attack here on the leg of John Strange as Strange tries to get to the corner to prop himself up. He won't give up. Multiple shots there, throwing right hands. Can't quite get the power he wants, but still slinging slugfest-like shots. Another right hand to the jaw. Now a bold move, climbing up to the second rope while not having his balance. 4, 6 shots now. Going for a 10 count. Oh, and Idol with a cheap shot to the leg, once again utilizing the ropes to his advantage. Kick to the exterior, LCL ligament. Now he's tying up Strange in a figure 4 leg lock. Perfect product placement in the dead center of the ring on top of our Tarzan Gorilla Labs Athletics logo. And shout out to all of our sponsors here as these two behemoths continue to battle. Turf Restoration, our home base of Circle S Barbecue, and of course our gracious host here with the joke joint. Idol may have this one wrapped up in the bag. Almost a 2 count off of the submission, but Strange able to muster up and turn over the hold. Idol now feeling the pressure himself as he's able to get to the bottom rope to force referee Richard White to break the maneuver. Strange battling to get back to his feet. Both these men have injured legs at this point. Big right hand. Catches another one. A third right shot to the forehead of Idol. Idol slung off the ropes. Catches a big right boot to the chin. I don't know how Strange is continuing to run after he's taken this onslaught, but a huge leg drop off the ropes. Surprised that wasn't a 3 count there. The fans getting behind Strange. Strange calling for the body slam. So are the fans. Calling his shot. He has Idol up in the air, but loses the power from his leg. Does not have the strength to get the big Idol up into the air, and he's got him in a figure 4 leg lock. Utilizing the ropes again. Extracurricular activities behind the scenes of referee Richard White with the stripes. Can Strange muster through the fans behind him? This man almost doesn't feel pain. And of course, Big Red Photography right on top of it in order to go ahead and get you the best shots of all of the moments. Thanks to all of our third-party camera crew here today who captures Idol utilizing the ropes. Richard White all on top of it, breaks the hold after a count of 4. The fans not pleased with Idol. Idol doesn't care though. He wants a victory. Ducks under the right hand. Power slam! Oh, and Idol instinctually is able to kick out of the maneuver. John Strange gets a 250-pound plus man up into the sky and plants him back into the canvas. He's calling his shot once again, reminiscent of Babe Ruth. The fans want it as well. Body slam. Body slam. Idol calling for timeout. Pleading no. Slips behind once again. Forces Strange into the corner. What do we have here? Unprettier. The Unprettier. Oh my God, and a 3 count.
And your winner of the match.
I can't believe it.
Bryan Idol.
The looks that kill Bryan Idol steals a victory. Manages to hit his finishing maneuver. After taking quite the onslaught of offense, John Strange would not go down, but is able to utilize that face driver, plants him right into the middle of the ring, and takes home the 3 count. matchup there. Can't fault the effort of John Strange, but Bryan Idol just too much in your co-main event here at NCW. Music and Mayhem 3, The Invasion.